Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 29 here. It's been a few days, actually it's been a few weeks since I've recorded last because we had such a big backlog of episodes from doing the Tarkov Drops event and a few days after the wipe. So we're going to get back into more like kind of weekly scheduled recordings so that it'll be a lot less all at once recordings and a little bit more just regularly scheduled streams. So once or twice a week, I think will be where we're at. So anyway, more announcements. Thank you so much for all the support. Holy smokes. We recorded all these episodes well before this YouTube was doing as well as it was. So thanks for tuning in. Drop a sub, please. Drop a sub. We're very close to partnering the channel. We just need 1,000 subs. As of the recording this, we're like 428 away. We're actually pretty close. And the growth has been just excellent. So thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to say that at the beginning of the episode here. But we're going to go hop in the menu, look at our stash, look at our hideout, look at all this stuff, because I gotta remember what we were up to, what we're doing, and hopefully I'm not too rusty after taking like a week and a half off of this. So anyway, I'll see you in the stash. Okay, so as of the date of this recording, we actually had just a huge update. More control on the initial shot has been asked mine forever. Also, less stamina drain on being shot is good. IMO. Yeah, agreed. So the big patch where the stamina, not getting stamina lost as much, better recoil and better strength, I think it is, or weight system. All good stuff, I think. And yeah, I think it'll make the game a lot more fun for a lot more people. I think it affects us the least, but also it does affect us. So I think that's how kind of broad that update is. So we'll see the effects of it. I haven't played with it yet, so we'll see if they go. We'll see if I even notice because I haven't played in a while. So, which is always a thing. All right, let's do tasks first. Let's go over tasks first because we got some new dailies. Yep, survive the woods. M62 is pretty good, and honestly the prepper rep's really what you want from that. We got here find and transfer bolts. Could probably just do that. It doesn't give us rep with Peacekeeper though, so I'm actually tempted to not do that because this is worthless to us and we don't really need the experience, so I might not do that. Again, we could hand this in at any time. Gives us that. I don't know if this unlocks anything. It might. Okay. Scavs with pistols or shotguns, any location. Deal. That just happens naturally, so you might as well. And it gives a Jaeger rep. Nice. Scavs with headshots on Interchange. We got a lot. Ooh, look at that raid backpack, huh? Shotgun levels. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I like that. Also, that's 0.03 rep in Jaeger, which is really good. So we definitely want to try to finish this in this week. You'd have to do some like offline recordings. Okay, we still have this. We still have nighttime kills, Tremor PMC kills. We do have interchange tasks, so we absolutely going to be going to interchange again today. Might try to get this woods raid out of the way, this woods survive out of the way for the prepper rep, and that's a great map to warm up on. It also can have our screws. So if we go look at our hideout, I think we're just short screws. Overweight can carry over 70 kilo now before red. Also hydration / energy drain still in red. Okay, so they really buffed it. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, so we're really close on this stash. We upgraded that first, so we were short the screws. Okay, that doesn't require bolts. I'm trying to see if we require bolts here. I'm pretty sure some of these do. So it needs water collector 2. Gotta make a lot of these. So this is all gated behind level 20 minimum, because this is mechanic 2. Yeah, this one needs a lot of bolts, so we don't have that many bolts, so we're definitely not going to turn them in. How many do we need here? We need 2 more light bulbs. I feel like Stirrup gave us light bulbs. No, something gave us light bulbs. Who is this? We also have a lot of tasks on customs. It was this. And thank you for the comments. I did not forget about, like, I knew this was a thing, yeah. So we need one more D battery, and we might be able to finish the gunsmith too. So we need D battery screws. I am old school pen and paper. I'm going to write this down. So we need 3 screws. We still need corrugated hoses. We need 1 D battery. What else do we need? Like, what are we short on here? Do we have a 114 key? We do not. 114 key. So for our customs, we want to go out of our way to check the jacket that can spawn the 114 key. Over by that sniper scav on checkpoint. What else do we? Yeah, because we have the mag here. We are going to need another one of those mags, but I'd rather get the gunsmith quick task done. And it's really, really, really straightforward. Once you have the B11 and the 60 rounder. What else do we need? Let's go look specifically. We need bolts. We always need bolts, but I have been leaving them behind. But we do actually need them. Drill. And then what's this thing's like a master? What are you called? Oh, they're files. Files. Weapon parts. No, we can craft the weapon parts. So SKS. SKSs, I believe, craft those. Tool kits. Or parts for it. I think I might be able to trade for one. Light bulbs. 2 light bulbs. Though, if we finish Gunsmith Part 2, we'll get the light bulbs we need for this. That said, though, light bulbs have really good trades later on, so. This one requires metal cutting scissors. Metal scissors. Okay, now we've got a good list here. Got a good list here. Hoses. I'm going to need a wrench, alkali. Because wrenches aren't worth too much, so I haven't been picking those up. What do we got here? This one requires heating 2, generator 2. Need a DVD player. This one just requires a dry fuel, 2 dry fuel. This way I have a definitive, I can just glance down and see what we need, you know? And I would recommend doing that. If you're doing this kind of challenge mode, I would recommend making a list. And you can do it in game. So you can check and raid, but there's something about writing stuff down for me that really helps. We're going to need a bunch of batteries and such for that, which is not too big of a deal. We did run out of fuel because I'm silly. Oh yeah, and the Bulbex cable cutters. All right, good. Got a really good list now. All right, let's gear up for woods. Let's see what time of day it is, actually. Just morning. That's good. This might actually be good enough for morning time woods here. I don't really know if I want to risk that alpha, though. Just can't fit it either. Which is pretty classic. I guess we could do, is this empty? No, this is not empty. Any of these have a space for an alpha? I was gonna say, you do kind of. We'll do that. Alpha's good for looting like nighttime interchange. That's about it. Okay, that can go into there. I think we'll equip that. And then put these away in here. Okay, we could bring in this RFB if we wanted to as well, but I think we'll. I do want a little bit of range on woods, and I don't care if I lose the RFB, which is nice. Got nothing for that. Yeah, we don't have to do anything like I'm gonna use my worst sight, everything for it. Like I really don't care for this. That's it. I do feel like we have some bad grips around. Just chilling on random stuff. That's actually a pretty good grip. You know what? We're gonna bring it in naked and hope to find a grip and raid. I think that seems good. Then we'll do this. Okay. Wasn't sure. And we'll load in some of this, because I don't care for these either. Top that up. Beautiful. So 40 rounds-ish. Slow reload. We're really just looking to get some loot here and survive woods. All right, cool. We'll see you in raid. All right, here we go. We got a loading bug, so it'll be like morning time there. Yeah, we were stuck matching for 4 minutes, and then it took us 4 minutes to back out, and then the normal load-in time here. All right, first raid of the day. First raid of since forever. Interesting spawn. Interesting spawn. God, I gotta remember how to play Tarkov. I kind of want to go back up this way. This is like pretty much guaranteed to hit another player, though. It feels kind of... it still feels dark in the game. Can't tell if my monitor's not turned up a lot, though. And by the way, I do know that nighttime raids are really bad for viewership. I totally understand. Please don't hesitate to just skip through the raid. You know, or find when the screen's not black and watch then. I really don't mind. I just really like the immersion of the rule that I can't just exclusively play nighttime or exclusively play daytime. So I'm going to keep that for now. I will consider it for next season, maybe to cut it out just for pure content creation purposes. But I really like that. Ooh, nice. I really like the feel it gives. Okay. They still trade well, and we can keep them in. Keep them in our junk box. Okay, I'm gonna scoot in here and sit up straight. I think 3 Kavasses trade for something. Nowadays, I saw them being like 20K on the flea market on my other account. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to think where we go from here, though. I actually do want SKSs. It's a scope, that's right. And scopes are harder to get this wipe. Yeah. Yep. Definitely it. Which is good, because we can also barter for the mount that it needs, I think, as well. It's the 30 mil. And I don't love the scope that it barters for, but like any scope is good in this when you're trying to stay away from players. And range is your friend. There's a few tech spawns back here, so I guess we'll go loot this. There's also scavs. We need to get scav kills. We do just need to get to survive, though. And where are we on outskirts? We are on outskirts, so we are kind of heading the right direction if we go this way. But this is where we can start bumping into other players. Yeah. 21 rounds in a dream here. You can find fuel in this camp, which is pretty cool. TNT brick and dry. Everything's empty, dude. What the heck? It's first actual Tarkov gameplay I've actually watched. The UI reminds me more of a refined DayZ mod for Arma. Yeah. It's kind of loosely based on that, it feels like. They are going for that kind of survival-y. I don't know if that works with all the stocks. I do like building guns. Alright, not bolts. But still sells reasonably well. Oops, that still has something in it. Alright, we'll grab this real quick while that closes. We're going to need it for lighting level 3, so might as well. There's a clock in the corner there. Vodka here. Anything on the floor here? Sometimes there's the cot hides it. Sometimes. Yep, anything for toolkits we'll grab. Hey, Nightshade dude, how are you? Because we are going to want money after we get our hideout upgrade. So, like, do we want to make an effort to get this clock? Not really. Guess it might make more sense than these two. We're not quite on the grind to get the, Okay. We're not quite on the grind to get, Interesting. The Hollow Dilnick trade yet? Oh, bunch of PS rounds. Love that. I'm going to do this. This is the long way to do it, unfortunately. Because I'd rather wear this one. Because we're more likely to get rid of this one. Alright. Well, we can take that now. Okay. Deal. Soap was okay. I don't know if we needed a spark plug. Do we need a spark plug? Kind of feels like we might need a spark plug. Let's just do that. And get rid of the herring for the same reason, to be honest. We might as well. There's really no reason to not have that fully done up. Okay. This will turn into weapons parts, which is something we need. Probably more scavs up in here. We are wearing the tank helmet, which means we can't hear as much, but it does block shotgun pellets, which is nice. Or can. Not a guarantee. Alright, I think I am going to try to go up to the USEC camps. That might be a little tiny bit greedy. Just when I'm just trying to survive. But I'm also just trying to warm up here and, like, we're not going to miss out on too much if we run into a player or player scav. And then we can, like, there's some technical supply crates here, I think. There's at least one. Maybe two. That's a good place to get screws. And then we can also, you know, loot the ration supply and the medical supply and all that good stuff. Okay, this is where the PMC spawns. There is a cache here somewhere. You'll have to forgive my cache knowledge on woods not being precise like it is on Shoreline and Interchange. It's back there somewhere. It's definitely, it's like past the spawn towards this camp. I just can't remember exactly where. It's alright, we're just gonna head towards the camp. Got some loose screws, you say? Yeah, more than a few. How you doing, Cryptic Wolf? Good to see you. I think Soviet Womble did a little exposition on how DayZ led to a whole genre of things that didn't exist before Fortnite, this, Rust, etc. True. I can see that. Yeah, it had a very big impact on the industry. My first, like, when I was first, oh, I do want that suppressor. When I was first playing, like battle royales, it wasn't PUBG versus. It was, do I need that for anything? Probably not. Probably not on this either. It was the culling versus DayZ battle royale. Like, that's what it was. That's what it was. You know. I remember talking to somebody at a convention being like, they were trying to convince me on DayZ. I was like, but the culling. Ooh, bolts. I don't technically need those for the task. We just need them in general. Again, I'm not sure how many spark plugs we need. They sell okay. They're not great money makers, but they do sell okay. What is this? It's a 54. I actually kind of want that. It goes on a Mosin, or not a Mosin, an SVDS. End cells kind of well. I think I could afford to get rid of one of those. And if we're done handing that in, do that way. I do like flashlights as well, but I don't have anything to put it on, so we're gonna leave it. Oh jeez. Did not mean to jump there. Piles of meds and a bandage. We need a piles of meds for something. I think we're past whatever it was we needed, though. And we can craft them in the hideout. Okay, did I loot this? I did not. Should have brought in a bigger bag. Salt. Don't think we needed that. I do want that, though. Yeah, I'd rather hand in all these cigarettes now. SVDS or SV98. Oh, did it say SV98 on it? Oh, you're right. It does say SV98 on it. I still want it. Still want it. Having that thing suppressed is nice for a good bolty. It's the rotor that is for the SVDS. Same round, though. Jesus. Oh, no. Carlos, thank you for the 762. That's... I haven't puckered that fast in a very long time. All right. The hell was that? That was a tip sound. That I, again, probably made too cheap. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I need that alkali. All right, clock. Might as well grab that then. Might as well grab that then. Not allowed anymore? Yeah, right. Basically the same protection as the tank helmet, and I still can sell it. Oh, there's ammo here. What's that? Warmageddon, which is not good. 9x19 rip is actually quite good. There's an MRE there as well. Let's actually eat that real quick. And I do actually want these 9x19 rip rounds. It's not my fault. Deadpine never saw it in chat. What? I think you're smoking something. Probably. Oh, there's a USEC armor. I like that. Level 3. Can I pick it up, though? Thank you. My goodness. Level 3s are good. A big old weapon box. With a bunch of junk in it. Nice. All junk all the time. There's some milk. Drink that real quick. EWRs are Salewa kits, so we should probably grab that. Probably for this spark plug. Would love to keep a supply of those for meds. There's a Mosin behind us now as well. And as far as money is concerned... Alright, we could probably get rid of that too. Rather have the money right now. We also don't have any place to store those. Nope. That one's actually pretty good. I know I'm just kind of like cycling through loot here. We might already have those. I don't remember. Probably worth giving up that for that, though. It's just money. Sugar's just money at the moment. We are going to want to craft booze at some point. But, okay. Gold spawns there. Kind of looking close to see if there's a Bitcoin. No, no, no. The short barrel is actually good for the weaponsmith, but you could barter for it. Alright, this will expose me a little bit, but we'll go check for the M4 and ammo up here. It does spawn in the truck, I think, still. But there is definitely a spawn up here. Thank you, YouTube comments. There's a lot of ammo spawns up here as well. PBM is good. I don't know. What is this? Oh, don't need that. Don't need that. That just sells well. So if we have anything for selling purposes, which I think is this what this is, we'll grab that. I don't think we're going to make room for the PBM. All right. We're good, though. Let's go head over to Outskirts and ZB14. I'm now level 16 and nearly 17. Flea Marker's awesome. My scav is level 16 as well. Nice. I think it was Clean that got a, like, level 45 scav, 1 wipe. Which, that takes dedication to get your scav leveled up that high. You know, you have to basically run every single scav run for a long time. Pretty cool. Carlos, thank you for the 762. I do appreciate that. That is very generous and supports the stream a whole heckin' lot. Still kept with this convoy run. Yeah, it's in a bit of a spot, for sure. I do want that. I do want that. Okay. All right, that's just money. Let's get this. All right, realistically, I would just be selling that, but I really would love to get a suppressed SV98 going. That'd be so sick. Let's get over to here where there's a little bit more cover. There is a cache on a hill I'm about to skip, but I think it's worthwhile just to have a little bit more cover. We're also kind of filled up. Oh, basically what I'm hoping for my cache is that we get, like, screws. I guess it's worth checking then. All right, fine. Just hope a player scav doesn't come up behind us. We're in a little deflate here, at least. Hey, what's up, Limit? How are you? Or Limitless? Hope all's good. Welcome, welcome. Okay. A little cash action here. Hopefully a bigger... Never mind. I was about to say, hopefully a bigger backpack or a bigger rig. Yeah, Mythgar, the woods stash runs are as lucrative as, if not more lucrative than the shoreline ones, because you can supplement it with other stuff a little bit easier. But yeah, they're much harder to remember. Like, that's why I missed one going into the USET camp, and I know people probably in the comments and chat probably know where it is. It's one of those ones I don't have, like, nailed down exclusively in my memory, you know? All right, there is a hardware spawn here. It's blue tape. Yes. Things that craft the toolkits I want, and they craft a toolkit. Now, I want to make sure I survive this race, so we're not going to go too hard on the scavs over in the field, but I will briefly check for maybe some clean, easy kills. Maybe with the SKS only, though. But I really just want to get to survive for the Prapper rep. That's really where our focus now, I think. Crap. That's got to be a player or player scav. Yeah, because that's not at me. Is that a scav over here? Alright. I should have done that. I should have just kept moving. Hopefully the Moza man doesn't attack us. We're going to get the heck out of here. They might be doing their, like, long-range kills. Alright. Yeah, that was a mistake, but oh well. Clicked on the screen by mistake. Luckily, chat can't see. Yeah, true, true. I saw it, though. Hey, maybe we saved the Mosin man's life and they're appreciative, you know? Who knows? Does feel like the strength and stamina are coming back a lot faster. Not sure if that's confirmation bias, but... And we're not going to peek that ridgeline with a Mosin man up, so we're just going to get the heck out of here. Or I ganked this kill, and they're not happy. True. But GG's. one or the other, you know, one or the other. GG's. Good little warm-up raid. Good little warm-up raid. Oh, man. Good amount of EXP as well. I will take that. Get those twos going here. Wasn't a headshot kill. That's okay. It is okay. What's up, Kilo? How are you? Yeah, you can't just stick to the wall anymore. It used to be with that exit, you find the wall, you run along it. It used to be that exit. But I mean, you can kind of find the wall of like explosives, right? So I'm doing pretty well, Kilo. Doing pretty well. Have I done the workout in your hideout? I can't remember. I have not. I'm missing metal cutting scissors to craft it. Okay, not doing that. Let's hand in all those cigarettes first so we don't take up room. Nice. And Wilson's are done. So we just literally need one more strike. Beautiful. Let's also go ahead and hand in this. Now, again, this was for the prepper rep, but honestly, the M62 is pretty good as well. We'll happily take that. I like those for bolties these days. So, all right, let's put a pile to sell. Oh, it trades for that one. Oh, it does trade for the Annihilator, which is going to be needed for a gunsmith later on. But I think right now I'd rather have the money. These are, again, showing up all very commonly in grenade cases. Save those for lighting level 2. This is good for AKs. Makes any AK have a what's-his-face on it. We could just honestly slap that onto here. And this actually would be really good for nighttime. It's not the easiest to aim with, but it's fine. And being quiet is a big deal. Selling that, selling that. What do you do again? Some big range scope. We are going to need this shotgun for one of the gunsmiths. It's also just a good way to get a grip, a good sight, and a good muzzle there. So we're probably going to save this. Yeah, it's a little expensive. Oh, you can also trade it in for one of these. Nice. All right, we'll save that though. Save this. I love PS rounds. This gets saved. This gets saved to barter for armor. And the SKS I want to turn into... I don't know if we have fuel though. We might not have fuel there. All right, who do we need to get level up money spent wise? Skier for sure. Sell that to you. That to you. Jaeger for sure as well, so we can just sell all that to you. Yeah, because we care more about money spent right now. Oh, no. Yeah, again, to fix that bug, just, yeah. Pop to another trader. Do that. Okay. All right, I don't think I have any more fuel here. Like any empty fuel containers or full fuel containers, which is a bit of a damper. Yeah, because then I can't craft the weapons part with that SKS. Well, that's interesting too. I didn't realize I did that. Could do that. We can also start crafting hoses here. Oh, I need tubes. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad thing either. Crafting hoses that way. I should have. I didn't realize. I should have like double checked what we had and versus what we didn't have. I just realized I never had a way to stop these bleeds, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. That was not a not a bad raid. I guess we go work on these now. Pistols or shotguns and headshots on Interchange. The problem is right now, it's daytime Interchange, but it is morning, so like, as in like actual time, morning time. So that could be interesting. No, not that. That. Put that on. Let's get a little bit bigger of a rig. I think I gotta sell these, unfortunately. I do love that that's a thing. And that levels us up as well, which is super, super good. And the SKS, now that I can level them up all the way, they don't jam as much, but again, rather have that. Okay, those all go there. It did say shotguns or this. I don't think I have any shotguns, though. I do not. If we do get a shotgun, wouldn't be the worst. I think I'm going to sell that to Jaeger. These don't... They craft well, but they don't do anything else, and we just need the room right now. Is what we need. You know what? I'm going to take the RP just because...
Howdy from Texas.
That's what we kind of need to do. Book Punk, thank you so much for the 99 months. I really enjoyed how I did not have to look... I did not have to look at who did the sub when I heard the message. It's fantastic. But seriously, thank you for 99 months in the end mood, by the way. 99 months supporting the stream, helping us produce all the content here on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you. Hope you're doing really well. So yeah, I'm going to focus less on the shotgun's pistol kills until we lose this kit. And like nighttime, maybe we'll bring this in to be quiet. I think that's what we'll do. And do I want a slightly bigger bag? Do we have a slightly bigger bag? I don't have a slightly bigger bag, so we don't get to do that either. Let's do that there. Let's put this here. Let's put that there. Gotta start netting a little bit of space here. Okay. But we have so many pistols to use. All right. Screw it. Screw it. I feel more confident with this anyway. Okay, unload. Oh yeah, PSO's terrible. Don't we have a ton of PST? We actually don't have that much PST. Okay. I'm gonna go rip in the first mag. And we're gonna rock with this, whatever this is. And then for Interchange, we want to bring in rubles for yield extract, and then we'll be good to go. I don't want to risk that not being enough. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. Looking for the same stuff here, bigger bags, all that kind of junk. Nighttime, I might pick up that camelback bag or whatever it is, and go from there. But Interchange, scav kills, maybe do the stores. Maybe do the stores if it's later in the raid. Maybe try to befriend a player scav. I don't know. But try to get scav headshot kills. We're looking for screws. That's really about it. Screws, fuel. I'll see you in the raid. I was muted too because I had slots on for the break. I'm so panicking right now. I literally saw two things in front of me. I can't tell if they're scavs or players. And I'm terrified. Thank you for whoever tipped that. I appreciate the money. I really do. It really, really supports the content, but Not while I'm like panicking, maybe. Yeah, I saw something run up this way, and there's something over here. This could be a scav over here. I feel like that's more likely a scav, that's more likely a player, but I genuinely don't know. Crap. Okay. Interesting. Guess we go the long way around. Get the blood pumping? Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I knew when I was on my break and we were gonna spawn in quickly. Lunch, bullets. No, what does that do? Oh, it's for the 1911. All right, we'll just grab those for charisma purposes. This will be an interesting raid to navigate. I've seen scavs in the last wipe I saw scavs in those woods a lot. God damn it! Thank you so much for the money. It really, really helps the stream. I just gotta keep reminding myself that. Thank you for helping me pay my mortgage. I appreciate you. Seriously, Kilo, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. All right, that was at power station. Does Cora or Nyla know CPR, right? Golly. It's certainly what it feels like right now. This is also just a bad map to late spawn on as well. Like, if you're going to late spawn on a map, Interchange is not a good bet. That said, the flashlight's going to be very useful here. Killa? Maybe I was wrong about whatever that was. Did we take the car yet? No. Power's not on either. This is why I'm so quick to sacrifice chat. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Dark Crypt, you're paying for the hospital after for the post. Sure, why not? All right. I don't think that can be killed. That's definitely centered now and not where I thought it was. I really want to look for screws, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can sneak by them. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Hoping at this stage of the wipe, I'm not gonna go left here. We're just gonna go immediately. We're gonna immediately hook a right. Hope they don't notice. And there's way less, there's way less spawns if you only do just the right-hand side. But so that looks like somebody dropped it, so I think this has been looted. I may be wrong on that, and they may have missed some stuff. But that to me looks like evidence of looting. Let's check this real quick, though. Yeah? Screws? Oh, bolts. Still want. I'm trying to think where we got the most screws for when we did have enough. I feel like it was from toolboxes. We could go shoreline for this as well. I bet you the town that has all that loot is probably way less populated as of right now. Oh, this could actually finish up our... Nice. Need these as well. That could finish up nutrition 2. All right, hopefully it'll run into another team of 3 there. It is a Thursday morning in NA right now, so much less likely to bump into folks. Or big teams, rather. Just remembering last time I was in this position, there's like a team of 5 that ran by, but that's because we're late in the day. My stream is chugging. Sorry. No drop frames on my part. Okay. Power's being used. So somebody probably looted and left. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to hit... Do I see if they... Do I check to see if they missed anything? Or do I just go hit the caches along the outer edge? Don't need those anymore. Keep them for now, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip power in general for all the player scavs. We do need scav kills, though. Like, we do need scav kills. But I feel like nighttime is gonna be a lot better for us. Just in general. But yeah, we'll hit the outer edges here. Maybe a couple scavs down below. How much time in raid? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, we got 31 minutes left. And how you doing, Sniper Diamond Ace? Speaking of teams, fair warning, Interchange have been full. Uber Chad groups 4+ recently, chasing chumming kills. Ah, is that what it is? So I think we avoid center then, and that's another reason to bring the suppressor in when we're getting scav kills, is like try to be really quiet with them. Is there any weapons crates over here? I can't remember. Okay. Is there one by the truck? Gotcha. There's weapons crates all over down there. We're gonna hit this one and do our stuff. Yeah, I know some of them. It's been a while since we've had to do those the underground interchange runs. That was back when we couldn't find the tan suppressor for oh, that one's actually not terrible. We had to find the tan suppressor for the last gunsmith task, and that's all I needed for Kappa in a hardcore series or a hardcore run. But we'll skip them for now. A little jumpy in there. We'll hit some caches. Hopefully get some screws. I'm not gonna put that on, but that plus a horse trades for level 3 armor, which is awesome. And if this is just to survive and get my nutrition 2 crafting, kind of deal, to be honest. And then we'll hope for like a non-panicky late spawn next time. That was a terrible check of that quarter. Whoops. We have 2 open gun slots. Because we're using a pistol. Yeah, we're just gonna run it out here, I think. Play cautious, get our little win, and then go from there. Hopefully, we're hoping to get the power spawn and like loot everything real quick and just leave with the car, just like that person did. That's the goal here. Okay. Most of this is going to get sold. I'd love to get a shotgun, because what our daily is shotgun and pistol, I think. And then the weekly's just headshots, so if we can finish up that task, that would be good. And the shotguns, I feel way more confident with a shotgun against players than I do with a pistol. Particular one I can't aim with. There's a jacket over there. That might be worth peeking. There's a shotgun spawn in that. I forget which one of these it's in. Stamina does feel really good, though. That could just be my endurance leveling up, but I think it's this one. Yeah. But yeah, the stamina changes that they just made, I can notice, or I do notice. 114? Barters. Gets us an SV98 again. We're gonna need bolties for tasks and such, and getting a backup SV98 in store for us would be really good for when we have to plant it for Peacekeeper. All right, just get our little win, and then we're gonna hop right back in. Nice, GG's. Little tiny win, but we get to upgrade a section of our hideout, which is really good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kilo Bogus, Carlos, Book Punk, seriously, Buzzy, thank you for all the support today. Really appreciate it. Oh. Yep. Any raid you get back to your stash and can loot a little bit, or unload a little bit, is definitely a good raid. It's mostly what this game is about, for sure. All right, let's put this here, this here. There's nutrition, nice. Hideout. Let's get that installing now. Okay. Yeah, better crafts. We can craft stuff with good barters, you know. Even this is pretty good. Once we get holodonics, we can start, savings, that sort of thing as well. And I do want this playthrough to be somewhat long. We actually, do these do anything besides, we have enough for our hideout. I'm kind of curious. Just that. How many? Just the one. Okay, so that's good because I believe this is what we need for one of the gunsmiths. So we'll hang on to one. I don't know why the pom-pom's not loading. It's there. And again, that does barter for level 3 armor, so I think we're all set on that too. I think we're all set on that. All right, barters. What do you trade for? Toothpaste, bag, and that. Doesn't tell me what, though. I think I'm just going to sell it for now. Okay, save. That trades for a car kit. These are good. We're going to need those for a task. I think for now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to use just this one. Maybe with a flashlight. If we have one. We should have one somewhere. Want a sprut, maybe? Might just bring it in naked as well. It's just sometimes you need to be able to see. I don't know if we can put these on there. I don't know. I don't want to risk my X400. Yeah. Okay. All good. Just use that naked. Sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of this real quick. But yeah, we gotta use the non-suppressed one of these. Actually sells really well. At some point, I am gonna start using those. What do you trade for? You trade for something. Diaper helmet, Mosin suppressor, and I think that's for the factory key re-up. I think. 2 herring in that for this. I might actually just do that. Oh no. Wait, what? That was from Jaeger. Oh, it's from Prapper. I see. Gets money spent with Prapper. Clears out our... Oh, I don't have any herring. Gotcha. Let's see. Clears out our space a little bit. We have the 1 herring. Terranus with a 51-month resubmarino. Thank you. Oh, we need this stash upgrade so dang bad. So bad. Oh, it's stressing me out, chat. It's stressing me out. I know there's things I don't need in here, but let's just equip that. Let's make a little pile of things to sell real quick. There's definitely things in here I don't need. Maybe that. Do that. Save a room. Definitely don't need that. Save some room. Okay. Oh god, I'd love to get some MVGs going. Audio's better. So Terranus, I don't know if you knew that the audio bug that I had was way different than what everybody else was having. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna do that. It's a little bit random, but yeah, my problem was I was playing in mono audio for a little too long. Actually, let's swap that for like this, maybe top that up if we can. Don't know if that actually helped anything or not, but worth trying. Stack that. This is good. We got to take care of that. We got to get rid of these and take care of that pistol. Yeah, which like playing in mono is obviously a huge deal there. Let me put that there. All right, a little bit of Tetrising. I'm trying to leave some of the Tetrising in, so I'll express a little bit of interest on YouTube about wanting to see a little bit of Tetrising. I'm not gonna leave it all in. But there is something in that, I think. You know, seeing the actual Tetris go. I've got a lot of meds backed up too. Might actually be worth trade. Like, it increases our survivability, so I think we actually do trade for this. Like, we have enough backed up now where, like, I think it's worth. Like, I'd rather have that and be able to survive, you know? Than, you know, save it for later type of thing. All right, let's hop back at Interchange and go for it again. Hopefully get a better spawn. I'll see you in the raid. All right, here we go. Not a late spawn this time. I got my coffee right back. Kind of a similar spawn. So we saw this spawn run in, I think. Yeah, I'm so happy I got it fixed as well. It just... Playing in mono audio, we're talking about the mono audio bug from a couple, 14 or 15 episodes ago. Playing in mono audio was... I don't notice audio bugs anymore because... Well, I also play on maps that don't have a lot of verticalness to them. But comparatively, it's nothing, you know. Just got this game the other day and it's so hard. It is very difficult. Duggar. Yeah. What kind of game is this? Looking up, seems like it's a multiplayer. So we're having able to do this hardcore. So hardcore does not mean one life in this. It means just self-imposed rules. Exclamation rules in chat. Yeah, it's not like Minecraft hardcore. But it is hardcore for the already hardcore nature of the game. So it takes away a lot of the... I don't want to say crutches, but it takes away a lot of game mechanics that make the game a little bit more friendly. So, YouTube, Twitch, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Nice little sip of coffee here. Yeah, just a bunch of self-imposed rules. Like, Insurance is a big one. That's like a kind of like a I am not guaranteed to lose my gear. I can't use that. Buying from dealers so I can always buy a decent gun and decent armor. I can't do that. You know, like makes it more of a survival game than a PvP looter shooter. Please play with this. What this game is about? I didn't get it. This is a looter shooter. So I go into a raid, kind of like Vault Hunters, where I go into a vault. I have equipment that I can bring with me, with varying degrees of whatever they do. There's bots on the map. There's also other players on the map. So it is player versus environment. And my goal in the raid is whatever I need it to be. I can get stuff to build my hideout. I can complete tasks. I can just go for PvP. I can go for PvE. I can just try to survive. I can, you know, the task, what you do in the raid is what you, much like Vault Hunters, is what you need done in the moment. I do believe that is Killa. It sounds like him. So, but yeah. What you do in the raid is up to you. And you level up your skills, your character has a level up, if you play normally, you can like unlock better stuff from dealers. There are weapons crates. There's like 3 weapons crates over there, but we don't need those right now. We need hardware. My objective in Tarkov is to give all the PMCs the opportunity to shoot me. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's an objective as well. Oh, that was a weird lighting thing. Well, propane's armor. I do like armor. We don't need this. I said that we don't need this. We're also going to need 2 found in raid for Peacekeeper, like, way down the line here. All sell really well. There's a dry fuel. Yeah, it's got some similarities to Rust. Less buildy, less survival-y, and more... That's definitely... No, is that Killa? No, I don't think that actually is Killa. That sounds like an AUG. Or like a G36 or something. Maybe he's running around with that these days. I don't know. But yeah, that's not an RP. That's not... Whatever it is, it's not an RPK. Thermite. Sounds like idea side. BP is good. Filter's not so great. Hoping for a silicon tube there. True. What it is not important, it is where it is. That's very true. There's a sledgehammer. You don't need 2 of those, I don't believe, right? Only the one? Okay, good. Metal scissors? No, not quite. That's in the middle there. Okay. Was gonna drink, but might have a friend near us soon. Crap. I really hope they're not chasing me. They might be. If I can get over to here. Have a little bit of cover at least. Interesting. That needs to go there. Not what I wanted. Take that. Put that back on 4, please. Put this back on 6, please. Really don't need that. We only put things in there that we really need. Nobody's taking power yet. Doesn't mean that's not there. Looks like it's there. I don't see them up on the ramp there. That doesn't really mean they didn't chase me. But you never know. No. Technically, we're going to need that for a task later. Technically. I think you could trade for it, though. I think that was one of the ones that, like, Pestily got stuck on and got Nikita to add a barter in for. Yes. Damn. Really need screws. If these are unlooted, I really need screws. It's a scav. Right here, a scav. Right there. Where'd you go? Scav's got superpowers. Player scav? Guess not. Houdini scav? Yeah, seriously. Ah! Ah, I got caught in a sprint, dude! That sucks. Wasn't expecting to be one inside as well. But, bummer. God, he head-eyes me too? Dang. Bummer. GG, GG. Let's use our Grizzly. Yeah, when you're caught in the middle of a sprint like that, you can't stop and aim. That's what I get for not walking everywhere. Oh well. GG. We didn't like we missed a few things. It would have been nice to get out of the extract there, but like you know, scavs that laugh are dangerous. Is that actually a thing, or are you just making that up? Because that'd be really funny if they were like a magnitude more dangerous than other scavs. That would be hysterical to me. All right. YouTube. That's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna get geared up here while we wait a little bit. Didn't quite get everything we needed, but that's okay. I think we're gonna bring in one of these APS pistols, APB pistols or whatever they are. Where are they? Where are you? There they are. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. I'm gonna equip that because these only net us one extra space. That's perfect. And then yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll also do this plus a bandage. Just try to start clearing out our inventory a little bit here. We'll do 4, 5, I don't know, 6 maybe. Perfect. That's the kit. It's enough to get what we need, but also our goal is to kill some scavs as well. So we'll kick off next raid with another interchange raid. Again, we're not going to be trying to loot the world here. We're just going to be trying to grab some stuff, grab some screws, get out, kill some scavs. Honestly, kill some scavs because we got to kill scavs for 2 different things with pistols, with headshots on interchanges. Like it gets us 3 different tasks done, which is nice. And then once we get hit nighttime, we'll have this. Yeah, all good stuff. If we manage to kill a USEC, that's great. But we're not going to go out of our way to do that. We'll only take if it's a free kill. So anyway, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Seriously, I said at the beginning of this episode, seriously, thank you so much. I've been blown away by the support on this YouTube. I'm happy there's so many awesome folks here tuning into the hardcore series. Many more to come. Like this, not that I'm not having fun, but this really just motivates me so much to get the daily episodes out and play this all throughout the season here, or all throughout this wipe here. That said, I'm having a blast with getting back into Tarkov because we took a wipe off. So that's been fun as well. So thank you for tuning in. If you are new, we're trying to get to partners, so drop a sub. We need 1,000 subs on the channel to be able to partner it. And we're getting really close. It's going up every day. So since I've started releasing episodes, which is really amazing. So thanks for continuing to sub to the channel. Check out the Twitch stream. We're going to be streaming this a little bit more regularly now that the episodes are caught up. So like once or twice a week or so. You can come in and ask. I don't have a set schedule for it, but once or twice a week. So just come in and drop a follow on the Twitch stream. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next episode. Bye-bye.